Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Up-N-Runnin. Thanks for coming back. Alright, it's a shame we ran out of time on the last episode. We never got to hear if the car ran or not, so we're going to pick up there. We're going to get that carburetor put on and see if it fires. Alright, I'm going to shoot a little gas into this bottle and just make sure there's not a lot of crud in it. No, it looks really good. It looks really good. I don't see any in here, so we should be in good shape. Let's see if this thing fires.
Just a pinch high.
Just a little bit high. Sounds good though.
Yeah.
Alright, I pulled one of the spark plugs out and took a look at it. It basically looks new. I'm just going to clean them all up and put them back in. And you can see there's just a tiny bit of carbon on it. This car probably wasn't running the best, judging by the carburetor when they put these in, and it probably got a little junk on them. Alright, I took a look in the cap, and the cap is a little bit on the crusty side, so I'm going to go ahead and clean that up. I'm just using the piece of emery paper, and we'll get it all cleaned up, make sure we're getting good contact everywhere. Alright, they cleaned up pretty well, so I think we'll be in good shape here. So I'm going to go ahead and put this back together and see if that makes a difference in the way it runs. Then we'll do some timing work on it as well. to give you a full update on what all happened on the Mustang yesterday. We put the carburetor on it, got it running. It seemed like it ran a little rough. We had speculation right away that somebody had put a little bit larger cam in it. And so just to verify that, I went ahead and took all the spark plugs out, cleaned them with our little spark plug cleaner device, which is basically a little sandblaster. You know, double checked that every single cylinder was firing. I did a full compression check on it. Everything, you know, checked out to be in really good shape. I cleaned all the terminals on the distributor cap and the rotor. Everything, you know, is in really good shape there. So I think what the bottom line on this is that there is a little bit of a cam in here, and that's why we're getting a little bit rougher idle. It actually sounds pretty good. So today I'm going to take it out for a drive and see how it drives. I'm going to go through all the fluids quick and double check them all, make sure we're good. Yeah, we're full on coolant. Power steering is full. I know the brake fluid is good. I did that when I did the brakes. Oil seems to pinch high. I think it might have just run up the dipstick a little bit. Oil seems okay. I think someone changed the oil. It looks like it's in really good shape. So I think everything fluid-wise is good to go under here. I'm going to go ahead and put the air cleaner on the correct way. It's just kind of sitting here right now. Plenty high. You can see that little bit of a rumble to it. Like I said, I think somebody put a cam in it. I think the engine's probably been rebuilt in here, and when they put it back together, they put a cam in it. Alright, I'm going to take it out for a spin. Alright, I checked and the car's not charging, so we're not going to do too long of a drive, but it is driving alright. Shift. Brakes need a little bit more work. They definitely work. It feels like there's just a little bit of air in them yet, so we'll have to work that out. Power steering's working. tach works, the speedometer works. Definitely, it stops the car. It's just there's a lot of pedal travel. The steering column was a little loose in this car, so I had to take those two nuts off, drop the hood release down, tighten the steering column up, and then put those nuts back on. So now the steering wheel's not flopping around when you're driving. Sorry, but it was really noisy when I did this in here. I pulled the alternator out. It wasn't charging, so I'm gonna go ahead and send it in and have it checked, and if it's not working, we'll get it replaced. This one's really basic. 2 bolts hold it in, and there's 1 plug, 2 plugs, and 1 bolt on the back. Alright, that's going to wrap it up for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to come back next time and we'll continue to work on the Mustang. We're going to get that carb put on this week and make sure, I don't know,